Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing a new way to play Future Box with the newly released set Stellar Crown. So that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which new cards we'll be running. So we do run all 4 copies of the Iron Crown EX for that ability Cobalt command, where it does boost up the damage of our future Pokemon by an extra 20 damage. So if we do have all 4 of these in play, we can do an extra 80 damage with our future Pokemon, except for any Iron Crown EXs. So we do run also the 3 copies of the Iron Hands EX here for that arm press attack. It has 160 base damage, which could be boosted up with the Iron Crown, as well as we do have the Ampy very much of 120 base damage, which can be boosted as well. And with this attack, if we do take a knockout with it, we can take an extra prize card along with this knockout. We also do run the 2 copies of the Iron Leaves EX. It's mostly here for the Charizard EX matchup. Since it is grass type, we will hit double damage on the Charizard from Obsidian Flames and take an instant 1-hit KO on that Charizard. We also do run the 1 copy of the Fezandipiti EX, where if we had a Pokemon knocked out last turn, we can use the ability Flip the Script and then draw 3 cards for this. And then we also do run the 4 copies of this Joltik, very good for opening the game. If we go second on our first turn of the game, we can use Jolting Charge to search out our deck for 2 basic grass and 2 basic lightning energies, and then attach them to our Pokemon. So a really good way to get 4 energies into play in just a single turn. Moving on to the trainer cards, for our ace spec, we do run the Prime Catcher. It's basically a double switch out where you can gust up one of your opponent's benched Pokemon, and then you do get to switch out your own active Pokemon. For our stadium cards, we just run the 1 stadium card, which is the Town Store, where once per turn, each player can search out their deck for a tool card and put it into their hand. For our supporter cards, we do run the 4 copies of Arven, where you can search out an item card and a tool card with Arven. We have the 1 Boss's Orders for gusting up one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. We have the 1 copy of Crispin, where you can search out your deck for 2 basic energies of different types, and then you can attach one to a Pokemon and then put the other one into your hand. And then lastly, we have the 2 copies of Iono for draw support as well as hand disruption. For our tool cards, we have the 3 copies of the Future Capsule, where we can attach this to one of our future Pokemon to boost its damage by an extra 20 damage, plus that Pokemon will have no retreat cost. And we do also have the 2 copies of the Heavy Baton for our Iron Hands EX. If it is in the active spot and it does get knocked out, we can move up to 3 basic energies from our Iron Hands EX to one of our benched Pokemon. And then for our energy cards, we have the 6 basic grass energies, 7 lightning energies, and just this 1 psychic energy. So those are all the cards in this deck that I want to talk about, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. Okay, looks like we had tails here, so let's see. Nice, we win it. We'll skip out on going first, we'll go second. Nice, we do get Joltik. Yeah, I feel like we might have to just use Iono right from the start. Just because I'm not really seeing much to work with here. A Pokestop. Kind of surprised they're running Arceus V-Star. They do get Buddy Puff and they get double Dust Skulls. And looks like they're going into Dust Skull here. I'm gonna put the Iron Leaves down. Just in case. I know we can't use the ability, but I feel like it's likely we'll have the baton. Yeah, let's get Fezandipiti just in case. Let's go for the jolting charge. So unfortunately we did not find the baton, but I believe we run 2 of them. It's very likely we will. Well, we can find it with Arven if we do find that, but see a Pokestop. I think they lost 3 cards of Pokestop. No, they lost just the Arceus V, okay. Ooh, they go for the Prime Catcher. Not sure why they did Prime Catcher. I don't know. I guess they could technically knock out Iron Leaves. They switch out into Fezandipiti. Yeah, they just go for instant charge. Yeah, I don't know why they wasted Prime Catcher like that. How much are we doing? I believe we do 200 the arm press. You know what, I think we just might go into Joltik here. Just to thin out the deck a little bit more because we are not really drawing anything good and we're just down to a 1-card hand. They play their Pokestop again. And I'm kind of surprised they don't have the Charizard down already. They have 12 cards in their hand. Half the deck is gone. There's no way you don't have Charizard in here. They go for Vacuum. Doesn't look good. I'm guessing they're getting the Heavy Baton. Interesting. They instant charge again. Wow. So let's attach Capsule. I believe Capsule, yeah, we do knock them out of Capsule. Okay, there's a Crispin in Town Store, so there's finally a supporter card. They go into their Mew EX. I really won't be surprised if they just have Defiance Band or they use the Dust Skull here. They burn up Nest Ball. They don't need it. They Pokestop again. They finally find a rare candy. I don't know if that's... Maybe that's the rare candy they were waiting to find. They get the Charizard down. Yeah, but they're definitely one hit KOing our Iron Hands here. Oh, interesting. They do go for the iron leaves here. Yeah, let's try flip the script. Yeah, and I said let's use Techno Radar. We'll get rid of Iron Hands here. Get the other Iron Leaves. Yeah, let's get rid of their Pokestop. Let's get Crispin. And let's get that tool card with Town Store. Yeah, let's get the baton here. Let's see, is there a Super Rod? Nope. Do feel like we do need Super Rod, honestly, just in case they get another Charizard down. Yeah. But oh wait, actually they don't have any more Charmanders left. They do have Radiant Zard. They Town Store. Yeah, I feel like there's no way they can get this win here. I feel like they waited maybe too many turns. Trying to build something up, not sure. I feel like they passed so many times in the beginning. They researched, okay. That was a huge hand they researched away. Let's see, they get Dusclops down. The Ultra Ball. Maybe they're gonna get Dusk Noir? No, they just burned the Ultra Ball. See, they get Dusk Noir down. So I don't know how many more prizes they can give up. They only have 2 prizes that we can take. So if they knock out Dusk Noir, that's already another prize. Yeah, they just concede here. Okay, at least we get the 1 energy to work with here and Joltik. That's actually pretty ideal. Looks like they might be running the Loyal 3. Okay, they put a basic down. See, okay, this is gonna be Raging Bolt. So not Loyal 3 at all. And it looks like it's gonna be with Terrestrial support. Like, take advantage of the Ogre Pond that they're already run. just Terra type or... yeah. So they're gonna Teal Dance, of course. Let's see if they get the Squawk ability off this turn. They knew Nest Ball, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be probably for the Squawk. No, they do get Radiant Greninja, so not Squawk. There's the concealed cards. Yeah, so the only thing that would have been more ideal would be to get one Techno Radar here, but... I guess we'll just Nest Ball for the Iron Hands here. Okay, they attach Capsule, so they're up to 300 HP. Sealed cards. And they even got energy retrieval, so, and we kind of did have a bad start here. Like, the Joltik obviously was good getting that and the 1 energy that we needed to use Jolting Charge, but we're not really getting any Arvens or Ionos or anything. Let's see. Yeah, and the energy retrieval, they only took 1 energy so they can play Sada. Yeah, they just go for the Bellowing Thunder. And like, I just can't believe we didn't get a Techno Radar or anything useful for in the deck, so... Nice, we get Nest Ball, so at least we can get the Fezandipiti. Yeah, maybe let's use Counter Catcher. Oh no, do we want... Yeah, we still don't have enough damage here. You know what, let's just go Counter Catcher for the Greninja. I really didn't want to knock out the Ogre Pond. And there's just not enough space on the bench to have 3 Iron Crowns in the setup that we had. Capsule and Energy. So they're gonna need 4 energies to knock us out. Because 3 is 210. Earthen Vessel, yeah, nope. They're gonna knock us out for sure. Let's see if they have the vacuum. Get rid of Area 0. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they put another Raging Bolt on the bench. They get Noctowl. So it looks like they're gonna get 2 trainer cards. Most likely Sada and something else. And I think it does reveal which 2 trainer cards you get, so let's see. It has to be Sada and maybe Earthen. Ooh, interesting. They got Prime Catcher and Sada. I'm not sure what they're gonna Prime Catch here. Maybe they're gonna get rid of Fezandipiti. Which, guess it's an option. Yeah, they do gust us up. I'm kind of surprised. I'm assuming it has to be for the Fezandipiti. No, it's for the Iron Hands. Yeah, I don't even know. That just seems like an odd move to make. I guess they didn't want to knock us out with the Heavy Baton attached. Because then it would feel like a futile knockout, because then all the energies would just get 3 of them would get transferred over because of the baton. Yeah, I guess I see an argument for it. Go for flip the script. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Techno Radar here. And the baton. I don't know, maybe do we want the Iron Leaves? Because it does 180. And then we got 200, 220, and then we can put a capsule on it. And I think we can just take the Iron Leaves here. And then we can save that boss for later. Nice, there's 2 more prizes. Double energies. That's actually kind of useful. We do need those. So it's a good thing we saved the boss. If they don't use Iono, this should be in the bag. They Teal Dance. And I do think Raging Bolt does use some Iono. It's not a never used card. It's basically one of those supporter cards you can just slide into almost any deck and it works. They go for Sada, okay, so they don't have the Iono. Yeah, I feel like we go into Iron Hands. Or we can potentially maybe go into another Iron Leaves here, assuming it's in the deck. 2 Techno Radars used. Yeah. I feel like we don't even need the amp you very much. We can literally just attach the 1 lightning or 1 energy of any type, and then we can just boss KO the Ogre Pawn. Because we do have the Iron Crown that we can bench as well. Yeah, they benched another Raging Bolt for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah, and they do use Prime Catcher. Yeah, they go for the attack. They need 4 energies to knock us out, but we should be good here. So we still take the win, even with that slight misplay where we gusted up that Ogre Pawn and then used Counter Catcher. Yeah, they do knock us out. Let's see, Arven. Yeah, let's take out their Ogre Pawn for 220. Yeah, and those are all the prizes now. Last one, the last 2. Yeah, oh wow, Iron Leaves was prized. Nice, we do get Joltik and Energy, and we even got 2 Techno Radars. Say they reshuffle. Double Turbo and Techno Radar. I have no idea what they're running. Energy Lodo. Oh, I know what they're running. They're running the Iron Thorns. Which honestly, that makes all of our Iron Crowns. Well, actually, their ability does not work against fellow future Pokemon, honestly. So, we can actually stack up the crowns here. Yeah, let's get another Iron Hands and a crown. Or first Iron Hands and another crown. Yeah, we'll Nest Ball for the Fezandipiti. Oh wait, actually would not work. So scratch that. The ability wouldn't work since Fezandipiti is a 2-prizer. And it's not future or anything like that. So what are we up to? Oh wow, they use Crushing Hammer. Does fail, so we do have a pretty good advantage actually against this deck here. Because all of our crowns work, and there's nothing to worry about, we get the damage boost. They use Vacuum. So there goes the Baton. They use Pokegear 3.0, they don't find any supporter card, and they're down to 2 cards. They use Youngster, so they shuffle up for 5 new cards. They attach Capsule. They use Pokemon Catcher. It does work, but we do have a future Capsule. We could retreat out for free if they want to stall us out. Yeah. So what do we do? 220. Do we have another crown? We do. And it will work. Yeah, I'm assuming they're just gonna concede after this. Cause it's like their worst matchup ever, like. Yeah, there's a Grass Energy and Iron Hands. They go for Pokemon Catcher again. It fails. So yeah, there's nothing they can do. Yeah, they just concede here. Nice, and we do get a Joltik, which is really good. It looks like they got Squawkabilly. So I'm assuming there's gonna be some kind of turbo deck. Capturing Aroma. It could be like Roaring Moon, Loyal 3. No, it looks like they're gonna be Lugia V-Star with Squawkabilly. They go for the Squawk and Seize. Oh yeah, unfortunately they didn't get any Archeops into that discard pile. They get the Fezandipiti. Yeah, and they just pass. Let's see, nice. We even got the Techno Radar. I don't know, I feel like I want to do double Techno Radar. Get Heavy Baton. Yeah, I think we'll just get rid of Crispin. See, they attach Legacy Energy, so that's their ace, and they use Iono on us for just 2 cards. So we're getting 4 more back. How much do? We do 220, I believe. I feel like we should just counter catcher and get rid of the... Oh wow, the counter catcher is prized. Yeah, let's Earthen Vessel. Thin out the deck a little bit. Let's go for the Ampy very much. So it looks like Prime Catcher was prized. Let's see, what is that? 3 cards. We don't get the Prime Catcher. They go for capturing Aroma again, okay, so... They find an Archeops finally. Which I think that's the first one. Unless they already have one in their hand, they can buy Ultra Ball 2 now. They must have, because 31 cards. No, they get rid of a 2-round double turbo. For Archeops. Maybe they have Carmine or another Ultra Ball. Yeah, they have another Ultra Ball. Yeah, they get rid of both of the Archeops here. Yeah, they get the Lugia V-Star. Yeah, they go for the Summoning Star. There's the 2 Archeops on their bench. I'm guessing they're gonna just build up the Wide Deer here and knock us out. Because they do 40 damage for each energy. So they can stack up quite a few energies here. So was that 4, 5, 6, 7? Let's see, we can't knock them out with the Ampy very much. Unless we get another Iron Crown. There it is. Yeah, let's go for the Ampy very much. Nice. Take the win. Yeah, those are the last 3 prizes. There's the Prime Catcher. Well, those are all the games. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.